All right, guys. So yesterday, a article came out from the Direct where they made an article about the interview with Gizmodo that they had with Insomniac's narrative director Ben Arfman and advanced writer Brittany Morris, where they went over the ending of Marvel's Spider-Man 2 and if it's truly Peter hanging up the suit and mask saying I'm done. Miles is now completely taking over the role of Spider-Man. We won't see Peter ever again. Or is Miles basically taking over as the main Spider-Man and Peter sort of comes in, when Miles needs the extra help? And basically that video was confirmed, though, which if you were able to read between the lines in that cutscene, you knew what was being said. Though there was people out there who deny it, this article basically confirms it. So in the interview with Gizmodo, as I said before, the narrative director and advanced writer talked about the true meaning behind Marvel Spider-Man 2's ending. So now, this is word for word from the article. Morris pointed out the transition from Peter Parker to Miles Morales as the main Spider-Man always felt very natural, noting that it shows a great deal of evolution from Miles. So now this is from the interview itself. I'll also put it up so you can see it. It always felt very natural, and I think we all collectively thought it would happen. To me, it shows a great deal of evolution from Miles. At the beginning of the game, we see him struggling to figure out what he wants to do with his life. By the end, we had Miles carrying the burden of saving the city and also carrying Pete when Pete wasn't strong enough to carry himself at various points. The Spider-Man 2 scribe then said that Miles is more confident by the game's ending, cementing his status as New York's main web-slinging hero. That's what's been so cool about writing a story about two Spider-Men. They're both strong, and one of them can be strong when the other is not. By the end, Miles is more confident, and he's like, yeah, I got this. How much worse can things get after what we just went through? So, yeah, like I said before, it's basically confirmed. Miles is going to be the main Spider-Man from here on out. So if we get a side game involving Cindy Moon, which probably is what's going to happen, and then a DLC probably involving Carnage, which I want that more than Carnage being in Spider-Man 3. And, of course, Marvel Spider-Man 3 itself. Though I do believe Peter will be suiting up back in Marvel Spider-Man 3 because there's no way they're not doing the Green Goblin stuff without Peter. Those two are such an iconic rivalry in history. Though if they don't do it, say they replace it with Miles, which I don't see them doing, but if they do it, I don't know how I feel about it. Though, it's Insomniac. I think they can make it work if they want to. And so anyway, that's it for this video. Though there's also something I want to bring up. If you all saw my community post, I'll put it here as well so you all can see it. Basically, if you all heard any misconceptions about the game or you have questions regarding the story itself that you want me to go over, please leave them in the comments of this video or go into my community post and leave the comments there, and I'll make it into a video and I'll credit you and everything. So if you like this video, please go down, like and subscribe. And while you're down there, please go down there, follow all my socials where I'm active, mostly on Twitter though, and then you can also follow my Twitch channel, which is also down there in the description, which I will be live later today playing some Payday 3 and some doing a stream playthrough of Marvel Spider-Man 2. So I would love to see you all out there. So anyway, thanks for stopping by this video, and if I don't see you anywhere else, happy gaming.